Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, it's time. Big Papa Breaks. I bought a collection. We are live. So if there's something that you guys know that's good that I passed by, just let me know. Because I have not looked at this. I looked at like 2 pictures of this. I convinced one dude to go in with me. And here we are. This I haven't seen yet. I haven't seen much of it. I think I'm bending up all the cards. That's probably the big cards right there that I'm bending up all the way. Hopefully Eddie's not watching right now because that'll be bad. Anyway, I got three binders. We're going to go over the binders later. I literally have not seen this before, so pardon the mess, but this is the stuff. This is the commons, Eddie. So that's the commons. But this is the stuff we're going to go over today. Good luck to Big Papa. Here we go. Let's see what we got. You guys can come with me. I do know that there is one big card. It's in the first page of this binder, so it'll be toward the end, guys. But until we get there, let's see what we got. Here we go. This was in a bag. I know who that dude is. Let me pull this down just a little bit. Let's see here. Let me scoot it down just a little bit more. All right. No idea what this stuff is. Again, I saw like 2 pictures, and we went through it, and we bought it for millions and millions of dollars. Millions and millions of dollars. Ken Griffey Jr. That's Harold Reynolds. I thought it was Ken Griffey Jr. All right. Looks like the kid a little bit. Johnny Bench. I know that guy. Don't know what these are. 1990 tops. So don't ask me, Eddie, how much it's worth. I don't know. Sean Dunston, Jerome Walton. That's George Brett. Know that dude. Bobby Bonilla? No. It's Kevin Mitchell. He can catch a foul ball or a ball with his hands. All right. Jim Rice, John Franco. A little bit turbulent there on the John Franco. Now we're talking Baseball's All-Stars. Do you know who that kid is? Baseball's All-Stars, Ken Griffey Jr. No idea what's that worth, but there we go. Von Hayes. Busted up old Diamond King. Huge one. Here we go. Mark Grace. Master photo. I said photo. Master photo of Mark Grace. Master photo of Brian Taylor. Vince Scully. Vita Blue. Vita Blue on the Topps 1980 Jumbo. Archie. There's your boy back. Archie Manning. Huge card. Huge. It's not worth a lot. It's just huge. And there's a little wrinkle on it. Kevin Garnett. KG, if you will. Hot Properties with a busted up corner. I hope this is not signs of things to come. All right, we got some that are in dadgum top loaders. That's good. Glad we put Gary Reedus in a top loader. Who is Gary Reedus? George Brett, 1984. It says it's worth $4. Now we only need like $3,000 more, and we're going to be in business. Dave Righetti and your boy, John Castino. Who? What's going on, Tex? I bought a collection off Facebook. I just looked at like 2 pictures. So we're going through and seeing if we can make any money. Next thing, you might know this dude. You might know this dude. Michael Air Jordan. 1995 SP. This is a large card. Michael Jordan, 1995 SP, number 41. If you guys are watching this later and you want to look it up yourself, there you go. I don't know how much it is. Put it down in the comments how much it is. 1995 Jordan. Hopefully that's not the last Jordan that we see. It's not. It's not, baby. All right. We got a couple of autograph cards here. Travis Best out of 3,000. Autograph card. Certificate of authenticity. Who cares about who is Travis Bett? No idea. Reginald Williams. Tar Heel. We want a signed autograph of another Tar Heel, please. Or it's Donald Williams. I don't know who it is. Autograph. Tim Flat signature rookies. No idea. I'm not winning thus far. You're right, Tex. You're right. Ooh, those are good ones. I'm going to leave those for the last before we get into the thing. So I'll leave those over to the side. All right. We are down $4,000 right now. We did not spend $4,000. We want to make $4,000. All right. No idea what's in this, but I see these dadgum boxes here. There's some 100 count stuff. So we're going to go quickly through these. We got some hockey cards. Tex would love those hockey cards. Look at those things, huh? All right, I'm going to put this over to the side. And we'll just go through each box real quick. 89.90 Bowman. Don't think there's really anything in there. Hat tricks. Might be a set here. We'll take a look at that. Topps All-Star from 1990. Probably not a whole lot of stuff in there. Topps All-Stars. I'm sure that dadgum Gretzky might be in there, but it looks like it's the whole set of All-Stars from 1990 Topps. Here we go. Fleer 1995. Rookies, it looks like. NFL prospects. Tony Boselli. Rizzo. Hall of Famer right there. Hall of Fame rookie card. Kyle Brady, Tom's brother. Reuben Brown, Kevin Carter, Kajon, Kerry Collins. Jimmy Hitchcock. Never mind. Jack Jackson, go Gators. Ellis Johnson, go Gators. Rob Johnson. Who's Johnson? Steve McNair, RIP. Warren Sapp, NFL prospect, rookie card. J.J. Stokes. Bobby Taylor, John Walsh. Is that the guy who did America's Most Wanted? Possibly. Who knows? All right, guys, a couple of Hall of Fame rookies. Warren Sapp, Tony Boselli, Hall of Fame rookies. What do we got here? Topps Finest Mainstays. Woo! Corbett should be in there. All right. Let me see who's in this Finest. I think they took all the Jordans out and put them in this thing right here, but let's see. Clarence Weatherspoon, didn't he go to dadgum? Clarence Weatherspoon, didn't he go to Arkansas? Dennis Scott, 3D. Gerald Wilkins, my Orlando Magic all over the place. Finest Apprenticeship. Somebody Evans. Dale Davis, Gladiator. Maestros. Tim Legler. Elliot Perry. I know Tim Legler. That's a nice one. Finest are not easy to get. Probably put these on our Whatnot. If you guys come over to our Whatnot stream, I did put the link in the description there. So if you guys want to come over and follow us on Whatnot, for most of these cards, we'll be doing a Whatnot stream probably sometime next week. I haven't set it up yet, but be looking for it. This looks like a full set too. So let's just look through these real quick. They are stickers. Taught his son. Karl Malone, you know that name. There's Charles Barkley. Dennis Rodman. Gary Payton. Gary Payton's got some good cards in here too. Not that I saw them. I promise you I didn't look, but they were in one of the pictures in the very end, if you looked real close. All right. Plenty more to look through here. Basketball rookies. Autographed basketball. I don't know what this is. Complete set. First round draft picks. What year is this? 1996. So probably got Garnett in there. I'll look through that and tell you if it's anything good. They didn't have the protective seal, and they probably stole it out of there. I'll look through there and see if there's anything cool in there. All right, I'm just going to look at the stuff that's in top loaders. There we go. Penny. Classic Futures rookie card. Penny Hardaway. Classic Futures rookie card. Jamal Mashburn. Classic Futures rookie card. Nick Van Exel. All right, this is a classic set of baseball, probably worth about $1. It'll be on Whatnot for about $1. All right, here's a bunch of classic futures. We'll just let those go. They're not in top loader, so we're not going to look at them. All right. What's in here? We got a classic draft picks. It is opened. Larry Johnson. It is open, so I don't know who's in there. But I think I have one of these already. I think they go for about $5 to $8. We're getting closer. Classic draft picks, baseball, 91, Brian Taylor. I think that dadgum either this is broken, so they might have taken, I think Jeter's in here, isn't he? Maybe not Jeter, but Chipper Jones, maybe 91. Jeter's 93, I know. I got some of the acetates text and another thing that I got. All right. Got some Sport Flicks. Sport Flicks Sammy Sosa. This is 1989 or 1996 Sport Flicks set. Not real big, so I'll look through it and see if there's anything good in it. Steve Young. Oh, Bryant Young. 1995 Rookie Sensations. I don't know who's in 1995. You said Cribette might be in there. Let's see if he's in there. See if we know any of these people. Can you guys see this? Yes, you can. All right. Nobody yet. Nobody yet. Nobody yet. Antonio Langham. Willie McGinnis. Isn't he a Hall of Famer? Eric Rett. Go Gators. Heath Schuler. All right. Not anybody to write home about. Not anybody to write home about. Nothing big yet. Everybody's like, Big Papa, you wasted your money. You wasted your money. I didn't waste mine. I wasted Eddie's. Sorry, Eddie. Flair. Oh, there's a good start right there. Look at that bad boy. Barry Sanders. Only an SP. I got you. Barry Sanders. I like this whole thing right here. 30 of 30. What if I told you? Flair preview set. 30 cards. Barry. Penis Williams. Jeff George. That's $1 million card if I've ever seen one. Rodney Hampton. These are nice cards. Flair is always nice. There's about $1 million William Rofe. Give me a million of the dad. Chris Carter, Hall of Famer. Bruce Matthews. Shannon Sharp. Skip. These are nice. And then Henry Ellard all the way to the end. Nice berry at the beginning. How many berries we got? 2 berries. Eddie, I'm going to say those are about $5 to $10 a piece. Maybe not. Maybe $4, but they'll be on our whatnot for $1 a piece starting next week. So keep an eye on it. Go follow us. All right. We got another one. Probably the second half. There's Penis Williams on the front. And number 30 of 30. So probably the same thing right there in that one. More money. All right. I think the last thing I'm going to show you in this one. Kerry Collins. We got clear assets. Watch your language, please. Don't know what's in here. These are all acetate cards. Anthony Miller, Dan Wilkinson, Tim Brown, Boss Squad. This is from Edge 1994. Boomer Esiason. Willie Jackson, Go Gators. Rodney Peete. Kurt Warner, not the Kurt Warner you think of, unless he got a real big tan. Gus Frerotte. Jeff George, Steve Berline. Guys, this is the first box. Are you kidding me? Yeah, well, we're about $10 in. All we need is about $4,000 more to make it worth that 10 hours I spent on the road today getting this dadgum thing. All right. Falk would be 94. Watch your language, Tex. Watch your language. JK, kids. JK. I do like these cards. They got the triple cards. I think that Ichiro's rookie's in this. I'm not sure if it's the same year or not. Ichiro had one. No, this is 93. So I like these cards. These are pretty cool. I'm going to look through these, Eddie. There's nothing in a top loader, so we're going to go ahead and put those down to commons. All right. Put these back in here. Put these back in here. Put the back in here. If you guys watched our vacation break, you saw my boy Eddie in here. He's the one that's in with me on this. Wes wouldn't talk to me about it. Just kidding, Wes. All right. Let's get this one. This one looked like it had some stuff in it. Maybe I'm wrong. I am wrong. I don't think there was anything in here. There's a little package right here. All the other ones are commons. So I'll show that one to you a little bit later if I get anything. You got a Wagner in there. Hey, we got the highlights. 1990 highlights. Yari Curry. Is that Steph's brother? Mother? I don't know. All right. We're going to put that one down to commons. And I'll take a picture of anything good's in there. I'll look at that later on. All right, next up, we got, I think this is another commons box, but there were a couple of cards in here. Like right there were some cards. And then right there are some cards. We're going to take a look at the stuff that's in sleeves or in top loaders. Everything else, we're going to count as commons. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, we got racing. Let me put this to the side here. Mark Martin from where? Batesville, Arkansas. Winston Cup. That one we can sell just on the side of the road here in Northeast Arkansas. All right, Cedric Sabalos. Andre the Hawk Dawson. Tumor, it's not a tumor. Jason Williams, not that Jason Williams. Emotion, Jones, Satisfied. Charlie Ward. That guy is a Heisman Trophy winner. We got his rookie card, and maybe in basketball. Byron Scott. Kennison, is that guy? Is like Ralph Kennison? Is that the guy? Ken Stabler, Tombstone Pizza. We got a Tombstone Pizza. Kevin Duckworth, watch your language. All right, I got to get done with this by midnight, or Eddie's going to yell at me. We got a Ronald McDonald card. Tony Dumas, John Kruk, Dave Winfield, 91. Brady Anderson had some really nice sideburns, by the way. Looked like Luke Perry. Tom Glavine, Steve Sex, Magadan rookie, Seaver, the Hawk, Tommy Glavine, third-year card, fourth-year card, Clyde the Glide, Drexler. It's a sweet car. Phi Slamma Jamma. Magic Johnson, Rasheed Wallace. There might be some of those Menendez cards in here. Clyde Drexler, BJ Wallace, Matt Williams. Yeah, these are common cards. This is pretty cool for the common ones. I mean, there's dadgum Barry Sanders in our common ones. Aren't sleeved up. We might find some good stuff, kid. Emotion, Mookie Blaylock, Go Sooners, Boomer. Barry Bonds, The Big Show. Barry Bonds is in the commons. Die Cut. Thurman Thomas, Cordell Stewart rookie, Die Cut, Net Burners. I mean, does it get any better? Hopefully it does, because that is not good enough. All right, here we go. We got some that are in top loaders. That is a Shaquille O'Neal. The next one says $50 on it, so I hope it's pretty good. It's not. Shaquille O'Neal Hot Packs. Jam City. $50. It is all chipped up, though. It's not bad, though. It's not a bad card, but it ain't worth $50. Shaq rookie. Shaquille O'Neal, Akeem Olajuwon sample. That's from Hobby Only Classic. All-Star Weekend, Fleer 94, Shaq. These are nice little Shaq cards. Center Stage Shaq. That actually is a good card in good condition. This one is not quite in good condition. It's chipping on the side. That'll go for about probably, I don't know. What do you guys think? $5-10 on whatnot? Come and bid on it next week. Magic All NBA third team, 94 Shaq, second or third year. Block shots predictor, $50 on this one. Shaq. $1 on this one. Supreme Court, second year Shaq. And Shaq again on the Slammin' Universe Skybox. That one's in decent condition, but it definitely would not 10. It's probably a 6. Nice Shaq cards. All right. We're not halfway there, but we're getting better. We're making some movement. Look at that. I was looking at that. I was hoping that was a Star Wars card. It is. It's an ET card. Looking at some of these stuff. Some of this stuff might be pretty good, buddy. All right. We're going to count the rest as commons, but I'll look through that, send you a picture of it if anything's good. There's a Jordan rookie in there. I won't tell you anything about it. JK. All right, next one. Let's see what we got here. Boom. They're all in boxes, and there's some sets over here that say Upper Deck on them. Topps 1982, 87, 88, 89. That does not look good. All right, let's take a look at this. 82 is Cal Ripken's rookie year. I think they're just whoa. Do not do it that way. Yeah, this is just commons. Commons that are in a box. I did see Yaz in the back, but it's just a 82 card of Yaz. See what we got in here. 1981 Donruss. Is that 81 Donruss or 82 Donruss? Or Fleer. 82 Fleer. 81 Fleer. 81 Fleer. There could be a Tim Raines in there. I don't think it's all the whole set, though. But there could be a Tim Raines rookie in there. All right. What do we got here? Sportflix again. 1994 Sportflix. Don't know what's in there. I'll take a look at it and go. All right. Now we're getting to it. Jordan Championship. Look for autographed. I don't think there's going to be an autographed one in here. Don't think they would stick that one in there. Memorable moments. All right. These are all Jordans. All Jordans. And they're pretty good condition. I don't know how much it's worth. Looks like the whole thing's in here, though. I don't know what year it is. It's an Upper Deck, the Jordan Championship. I don't know what year. I'll find out what year it is real quick. But it looks like everything's in there. Take that on eBay and find out how much it is. I got dadgum freaking mosquitoes all over the place. One. Singular sensation. All right, 1991, you said? All right. Let's take a look at this one. Michael Jordan, the 1996 Jordan collection. Looks like all of those are in there. Those are nice looking. They got a little gold on them. Glossy enough. That's not bad. I'll take a look and see what that is. I don't think there's anything too much in there, but the whole thing's probably, I don't know, $10. Dadgummit. Freaking mosquito heaven. All right, and then this one looked really cool. The 23 Experience, 1984 to 1996, 23 premium oversized cards. Huh. Those look pretty cool. The 23 Jordan Experience. All right, well, when you put Jordan in there, we're starting to make a little bit of our money back. All three of those, probably like $3. JK. Gotcha. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and put these bad boys back. I'll look through those tomorrow, do a little research, make a little love. Wang Chun tonight. I don't know how to put this back in there. All right, we're going to put you like that, and you're not going to fit. I don't know how this fits, so we're just going to go ahead and screw up everybody. These are like worth 3 cents, so I'm going to take you guys out. And, of course, Sportflix is worth so much money. All right. That one's gone. All right, we got 2 more, and then we got a big one. And then we'll get into the other stuff. All right, here we go. Eddie, you still with us? Give me a shot. I don't know if you've been texting me. You haven't been texting me. All right. This is just a bunch of packs of stuff. So it's probably like team sets or all-star sets or something. Oh, there's a bunch of there's some top-loaded stuff in there too. So we're going to get into the top-loaded a little bit early. All right, let me put this to the side. Here we go. We'll take all the team set stuff first and just see what that is. Gridiron leaders. Looks like the whole set of gridiron leaders. Actually, it's got Barry Sanders on the front and Barry Sanders in the back. When you say Barry Sanders, I got you, Eddie. When you put Barry Sanders on the front and back, that's a pretty good set. Barry Sanders cards from 1993. 93 gridiron leaders. Got to take a look at that one. Deion Sanders on the front and back of gridiron leaders. I hope those are all Deion Sanders. They're not, but that'd be nice. Oh, there's a different card in there. Looks like there's an Emmitt Smith rookie in there. If I looked at it right. That card right there. Isn't that Emmitt Smith looking like right there? Dion, Barry, it's Barry, not Emmett. Barry, Dion. I'm beginning to get a little bit chubby on this one. Dion, Jerry Rice, Dion. All Dions, all Barrys, all Jerry Rice. This is beginning to look a lot better, buddy. These are all, I think all of those are like 50 cent to $1 cards, which adds up. I think we can probably get, I don't know, I don't think we can get $1 each, but I don't know what those are, so I'll have to look those up. That's pretty cool. Joe Montana in this whole stack here. I don't think his rookie's in there. Who's in here? John Elway in this whole stack here. It's a lot of them. I know I saw a Michael Irvin rookie in one of the pictures. Look at all those Elways. Look at all those Elways. Anybody like Elway? All these will be on or whatnot. Ooh, that's a shiny Elway. Elway. Get the Elway here. Probably a couple of 25-cent cards. Probably another $10 right there. Maybe a little bit more. There'll be a couple cards in there that'll be over. Quarter. Michael Irvin, rookie card. Michael Irvin, the whole pack is Michael Irvin. Jim Kelly, the whole pack is Jim Kelly. The whole pack is Favre. Brett Favre. Might even have one of his deposit slips for the Mississippi whatever thing. Jerry Rice. Die cut. Jerry Rice. The whole pack is Jerry Rice. Marshall, get the fuck out of here. The whole pack is Marshall. Get the fuck out of here. Jerome Bettis, the bus. Rookie of the year, 1994. I think 92 was his rookie, though. But Jerome Bettis, the bus. Whole pack. Whole pack of Herman Moore. Who the is Herman Moore? Herman Moore. Detroit Lion, great. I don't think there's going to be any Kelly at USFL. I'll take a look at it. I think they took out a bunch of the good stuff, but it looks like they haven't looked at it in a while, though. Danny Marino. This pack can't even be closed. It's so thick. Look at that. That's what she said. Dan Marino from front to back. There he is. That's my boy, and I'm sticking to it. Emmitt Smith. I might have to keep this one, Eddie. Emmitt Smith from front to back. Emmitt Smith from front to back. Emmitt. I won't keep this one. There should be some good ones in here. There'll be a couple of $5 cards in here. Maybe. Rashaan Salaam. Who? What? Is that Rocket? That's not Rocket, is it? No, that was Raheem Ismail. They might have some of him. Who knows? All right. Last part of the packs. Well, not the last part. We got still have some more. Draft board, Aikman and Young. This is all Troy Aikman. Ooh, finest Sterling. Tell me it's a refractor. Not a refractor. That's a nice card right there. Yeah, this one's, I can buy it. I did. Well, half of it at least. A lot of Troy Aikman stuff. There's some good cards in here, man. There might be some more than, probably not more than $5 cards in here. Aikman again. I got to look up that Aikman Sterling. It's probably $3, $5, something like that. Jerome Bettis rookie cards. From the back to the middle and around to the end. Jerome the Bus Bettis. You're going to like some of this, Tex. Stick around, Tex. We got some old hockey cards. I think we have almost a complete set. You can help me out with what's in it. Jerry Rice from the back to the front. Jerry Rice. I'm going to spend like 45 years tomorrow. That's a nice die cut of Jerry. Steve Young Gold, PPF. Is that the COVID thing? Is that PPP or PPF? I think I have a 78 or a 79. Not the year before. I think it's Bossy rookie year. Oh my, what is this? Topps Finest. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Let's take a look at what we got here. I love me some old school Topps Finest. I don't think there's any refractors in here. Irving Fryer. These all have the coating still on them. Tim Brown. No refractors, and there's some greening. You can see the green is starting to turn into the Incredible Hulk. Doesn't look like there's very many good cards. There's some, all the rest are top-loaded cards. These aren't even top-loaded. Al Del Greco? What? 2 of them were swimming in money. There's a refractor. Larry Centers refractor. Why can't you give me a refractor of like Barry Sanders, not his brother Larry? And my other brother Larry. All right, Eddie, I promise you 30 more minutes at most. We got 2 more of these. Oh, I don't know. It might be more than that. You can watch the rest of it tomorrow. If you fall asleep, just let me know. Just snore real loud. I'll listen to it. Guys, we bought a dadgum collection by looking at one card, basically. And I'm happy right now. I'm excited about what we spent on this and what we got out of it. All right. Of course, everybody was looking for Matt Harpring. Antonio McDyess, Fleer Metal, Hoops Power, Glenn Rice. That's all shiny. Magic Clyde. Who's this? Johnny Damon. An A-bomb for A-Rod. Natron Means, Topps Finest rookie star. Rookie, Derek Anderson. Predictor, Isaac Bruce. That's a nice die cut. Says it's $12. I doubt that, but not bad. Marshall Faulk die cut. This is a fun one. Keith Van Horn. KJ, Kevin Johnson. Nolan. Let's get in some Nolan cards. Let's go with that. I like Nolan. We got a lot more. Oh, here's some more. Oh, tell me it was Tom. I thought it was Tom Brady. I was like, oh my God. It's Drew Bledsoe from the front to the back. And then Deion Sanders from the front to the back. All right. We got some more top loaders. Here we go. Top loaders. Top loaders. We got 2 more boxes of top loaders too. This is getting good. Eddie, do you have a stiffy yet? If not, turn this off. Go over to your other stuff. Vin Baker. It's got the coating. Cal Ripken. Glenn Robinson. John Elway. Barry. Epics Moments. That's a sweet one. Looks good too. These are in immaculate condition. Curtis Martin. Gold. Big Country. 1996 gold. Big Country SPX. I think there's a Gary Payton in there gold. Armand Gillum. I have no ideas. Grant Hill? Not Grant Hill. Who is this? Sharif Abdul Rahim. Death to America. Ken Griffey Jr. Ricky Waters. Steve Young by the hot numbers. Hot numbers. If I'm missing one, guys, put it down in the comments. Stephon Marbury, Z-Force rookie card. Glenn Robinson's rookie card. Finest. Penny. We haven't even got to the good stuff yet. Frank Sanders, Barry's brother. Twins, I think. Classic rookie Heath Schuler, Kerry Collins, Ken Griffey Jr., cut above, die cut. Barry Bonds, yes, he is the most exciting player. I'm a Barry fan. Here, let's go this way. Where are we? Maybe not. Let's go here. I see Vlade Divac. Are you guys ready for Vlade? Lottie Dottie, he's got the Vlade. Those predictors might be. I got to look all this stuff up tomorrow. Sean Respert, first round draft pick, finest, bronze, finest. Dino Raja, Donald Royal, finest. These are smaller, it looks like, than normal. Members' choice, Michael Finley, Larry Bird, Larry Legend. Kobe Bryant. I think that's a 96, isn't it? Is that a Kobe rookie? What year is this? I want to say this is a Kobe rookie card. Jermaine O'Neal, Kevin Garnett, and Kobe. I think that's a Kobe rookie card. I'm putting that one to the side. I'll keep that one for us. Don't worry about it. I'll keep that one. Ryan Sandberg, Magic Johnson Fleer Metal. Die cut, Ray Allen, Z-Force, Sensations. That one should be pretty good. It's in bad condition, but it should be pretty good money. Die cuts from that age is pretty good. Ozzie Smith, Swingman, and Sammy Sosa. Cork it up. Wes, come on to YouTube. Barry, 1992 Post Serial. I need to pull this down just a little bit so you guys can see what I see. Fly with Joe Smith. Joe Smith, perennial all-star. Hot Packs, Glenn Robinson. That one actually should be pretty good too. Scoring Kings, 1996. Not the Scoring Kings we want, but Hot Packs is pretty good. Yount. Whatever. Glenn Robinson, 2000 EX. Let's get a freaking Kobe like this, and we go into Sizzler. If we get a Kobe like this, we are going to Sizzler. We are going to have all the hookers and blow we can take. Muhammad Abadamada, Death to America. Shooting Stars, Refractor? Shooting Stars, Mitch Richmond. That's a nice card. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm getting so excited. Of course, there's Billy Milner. Who the is Billy? Thurman Thomas, yellow, 1,000-yard club. Hall of Famer. Tony Romo's kid, Hideo Nomo. Starflix, Danny Marino. It's got a little bit of a, and it's in a screw down. Screw you. Jim Harbaugh, coach. Another die cut. Ken Griffey Jr. Kajana Carter and Joey Montana. Joe Montana, $30. You paid $30 for this Joe Montana. You got rooked. Wes says he's ready to play. Somebody text Wes and tell him to come watch Scoring Kings Hot Packs. Hakeem Olajuwon. I think this Hot Packs gives it a multiplier, Eddie. I think this is a really good card. Not $100, but maybe. I don't know. Hot Packs, Scoring Kings, Hakeem Olajuwon. Put it down in the comments if it's good. Die cut, Natron Means. Steve Nash, Z-Force. Is this a rookie? Steve Nash, Z-Force rookie card. You guys ever heard of Steve Nash? Have you ever heard of Steve Nash before? Well, there's his rookie. Just in a random box here. Oh! Oh! I'm in love with the stripper. I am in love with this card. Oh my God. 97 Metal Universe, the Kid. Oh my God. I'm going to put this up. I need to text Wes to come over to YouTube. This card is, Eddie, I will buy it from us if it's less than $100. If it's more than 100, we're selling this bitch. We're grading this thing. Oh my God. It's not going to get a 10, but it's going to be beautiful. All right. I love that card. Oh my God, I love that card. I might have just jizzed on myself a little bit. JJ Stokes. All rookie, Glenn Robinson, Fleer Ultra. Rasheed Wallace. Michael Finley, Ignition. Rookie card, Lorenzen Wright. Todd Fuller. Tony Kukoc, Raging Rookies. It's $1, Tex. Ken Griffey Jr., Black Gold. I like this one. Not quite as much as I like the other one. Sammy Sosa, Clout, 90s Dominators, Mark McGuire, and another Mark McGuire. Oh, my God. Steve Nash rookies. We are loving it. I love it. These all might be 10-cent cards, Eddie, but I like them a lot. Son, he got hammered. All right. I got to put these up real quick. All right. Here we go. Is Wes in here? You took my line. Wes, I bought a collection on, Eddie and I bought a collection on Facebook today. Wes, did you buy yours? Wes was looking at Wes sends me these dadgum collections. They're literally worth about $5, and these people are asking for $1,500. And Wes is like, it's pure gold, can't lose. Today, he finally got me a good one. I hope you bought it, Wes. All right, we got one more box, and then we got the top. We got the we have the one-touch box. Rookie card. Oh my gosh. I think these are more player packs. Oh my God. I hope those weren't any good. What was that? What did I just knock down to the ground? Eddie, I don't even know why you do business with me. All right, here we go. We got Jamal Mashburn from the front to the back. From the front to the back. And Reggie, choke him if you got him. There might be some inserts in here that are really, really good. I don't want to take all night tonight, but I will come back on and show you guys if there's anything huge in here. But we're seeing some of these inserts, like there might be some Duncan stuff or something like that in some of these. Lorenzen Wright from the front to the back. Or no, it's not. I don't know what that is. Basketball rookies. I'll look those up later. Chris Webber, timeout. Timeout. Chris Webber from the front to the back and around to the end. Alonzo Mourning, hardwood leader. And I think it's not his rookie. Alonzo Mourning. I think he's a Hall of Famer if I'm not mistaken. Hardwood leader. Again, Alonzo. Know who that guy is? Jordan. It's a Bulls team set. Oh, my God. There's some Jordans in here, maybe. I hope it's Jordan from the front to the back. Jordan. Nuts and bolts, Michael Jordan. Nuts and bolts, Michael Jordan. Those cards right there are worth, I don't know. I'm going to guess 15, 20 bucks. I might be off. That might be 40. Hakeem. Those are nice Jordan cards. Nuts and bolts, Jordan. Antonio McDyess. Damon Stoudemire. Sean Kemp. I think those are his rookie cards. 95, Sean Kemp. Gary Payton, the glove. Dennis Rodman. Antonio McDyess. What is this? Tempered Steel. Jerry Stackhouse. Karl Malone. Nuts and bolts, Jason Kidd. Nuts and bolts, Scotty. Nuts and bolts, Grant Hill. Nuts and bolts, Penny. Gary. Garnett rookies. Garnett, rookie card, Stackhouse, Alonzo, and Stackhouse. We need that dadgum. We need a PMG. And I'll be honest with you, there might be a PMG in here. I don't think these people know what they're talking about. I'm going to put this in something better than that. Let me stick it in here. Sick nasty. That's what she said. Jordan nuts and bolts. That is beautiful, baby. That is beautiful. All right. We'll start a really pretty cool pile. And we're just starting into this one. All right, here we go. Go ahead and pack these up. Let's see what we got. Ooh, this is a Karl Malone boss. Boss. Oh, it's got other. I'm going to have to, Eddie, I want to look through these. I'm sorry. You got to go to bed, man. It's not Malone all the way through, or I would. Maybe it is Malone all the way through. Is it? It might be. Just the last card was not Karl Malone, but it was. All right, never mind. That's Karl Malone all the way through. That boss is a really nice card. Guys, follow us on Whatnot. You might see these later. Definitely will see some of them. You'll see a lot of them that are in there later. One of them definitely not going to see later. You'll see it later on Dadgum Probstein. They're awesome, man. You want to look at them all? All right. I'm not going to do it for like Jason Kidd or something, but I'll do it for Barkley just in case there's not Barkley. It's all the hardwood leaders. David Robinson, hardwood leader. These aren't very much money, but it's a pretty cool. There's a Jordan in here, maybe. There's a Keen. Oh, man. It's a set of hardwood leaders. I can't believe I saw a Jordan on the front. I thought all the Jordan, like literally, half this book is Jordan, half this book is Kobe. I bought these for content, Wes. Jason Kidd from the front to the back. I'm not going to look through that one. Chris Webber from the front to the back. Holy cow, look at that right there. Cutting edge Jason Kidd. That is sweet. An undisclosed amount. Eddie sent me the money for it. Jason Kidd rookie cards. That card, though, is unbelievable. There's a Topps rookie finest. Topps Stadium Club with the coating on it. Oh, my gosh. Jason Kidd rookie cards. I like it. Eddie sent me money for these, and I drove over and got them. We have a little, oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. The next card is, oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Not this one. The next one's not huge, but I love it a lot. I think there's a David Robinson in here that's decent. There might be a King Griffey Jr. in here. No, that's not. It's just Larry Johnson. Look at that Larry Johnson. Power Zone. These 90s inserts are unbelievably awesome. Oh, my gosh. Reggie Miller, 1996 SPX gold die cut. The Shaq is only $40, so I don't think the Reggie is too much. But that, my friend, is a sweet card. It's a gold. Gold die cut, Reggie Miller. Oh, my gosh. These aren't even top loaded. These aren't going to be top loaded. I'm going to find some bangers, and I'm going to put them up here tomorrow. I'm going to look through them all tomorrow. I got a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow, but I'm going to look through all of these stuff tomorrow. And if there's any bangers, I'll do another one tomorrow night. Here, let me get, oh my gosh, look at that. It's just, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Charles Barkley. I like Charles. We're going to look through Charles. These are not retirement fund, but I think that last time I guaranteed it, Wes yelled at me. But I'm going to guarantee that we get our money back, Eddie. If we don't, I'll give you all the top. But once we do, I might take that magnetic, whatever that King Ruby Jr. one was. No more inserts for Charles. Desert Storm. Honor Roll. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Hardwood Leader. Not bad. I like the Flair Hardwood Leader. Need a gold. Need a gold. We might be getting the truck, though, Eddie. We might be getting the new truck. God, we haven't even got to the dadgum Jordan and Kobe's yet. If there's like other than the one Jordan that I know of, Grant Hill, top to back, I'm not going to go through it. Karl Malone, top to back, I'm not going to go through it. Antonio McDyess, top to back, not going to go through it. John Stockton, it's a cool looking card. That's Topps Gold, I think. Front to back, hopefully there's a rookie in there. Charles Barkley. I got to look at the Charles. They look like they got pretty cool ones in here. Looks like there's a lot of die cut Akeems. Come on, give me that From the Roof. That's not a bad looking card. It's a little shiny. It's a paper card though. No big ones. Ultra. I love that set right there. God, I hope there's a bunch of crunchers. Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley Power Tools. And oh my gosh. I'm driving over there, Eddie, and I'm like, this is not going to be worth the 10-hour drive. I'm like, we're going to lose money. And man, it looks good. Barkley again. There's some die cuts in here. It's terrible. Look at that thing right there. I don't know how much that is. Not worth much, but it's just a cool one. Charles Barkley, you can kind of see through it. Acetate, watch your language. Oh my gosh. Barkley Metal. Paint Patrol. Ooh, coming up on a good one. Charles Barkley Superstar. It's a cool one. Not in great condition. Face of the Game. Man, I'm looking for like a Duncan, man. If we can get like a huge insert, like a PMG or a Duncan or something like that's worth $1,000. Then we go in Sizzler. Then we can go with service to downtown New Orleans. Hardwood leaders again. Rice, Robinson, JJ, Dominique in a Boston uniform. No. Dikembe. There's a bunch of Akeems in here. I need to put these in now. I'm going to start putting these in this stuff instead of these sticker backs. There's a bunch. Look at all those die cuts. You see all those die cuts in there? I hope it is Hakeem all the way through, so that'll be good. Hopefully there's 1 million die cuts of Hakeem. Die cut USA. Just when I thought I was going to get excited. Oh, just when I thought I was going to get excited. They're USA cards. All right. Man. I mean, just put $1 on each one of these cards. If we sell each one of these cards, now some of them aren't worth $1, but some are worth $5, $10. Steph Marbury, I'm not going to look through that one. This is a sweet looking card. Grant Hill Dynamic. That's a sweet insert right there. Like some of these might be worth $10. So let's say there's an average of $1 a card, and all of these cards that we've gone through with the Elways, with all those, that's your money back, kid. Plus, y'all haven't even got to see what is in there. There's a potential 4-figure card, mid 4 figures, that we're going to finish with tonight. So stick around. Nah, there's nothing in there. The reason why I bought the whole freaking thing is in this it's on the first page of the last one, so you'll see it. But there's a whole book of Kobe's and Michael Jordan's. in that last book, and I haven't seen but like 3 pages of it. Stoudemire. Don't care. Stockton, don't care. All right. Now, we got top-loaded cards. Let's see what we got in the top-loaded. Those were the ones that aren't top-loaded. Let's get excited about these. All right, let me put these back in here. Oh, hot jam. There's one in there. Look at that. Jamal Mashburn. And the card isn't crazy. The thing is, and there's a big old bend on there, so it's not any good. Not any good. Put Jamal Mashburn back in there. Mash on Mashburn back in there. All right. Oh, boy. Tomorrow's going to be a good day. I don't know how I'm going to sell all this. I think I'll probably just send it all off to DC Sports. Or we'll just have about a 12-hour long penny. There's a penny from the front to the back. Not really big cards, so I'm not going to look at them, but I'll look at them tomorrow. Orlando Magic team set, maybe. Go Magic. And then Scott Burrell. Who cares? All right, here we go. Marcus Allen, rookie. Net burners, Jamel Thomas. Well, it looks like a really cool insert die cut. $10 is 4 figures. A name bomb for A-Rod. Mark McGuire sucks. Todd Fuller, Jerome Williams. Sean Respert, another one that we had before. Rookie card of Jermaine O'Neal. Malice in the Palace. Stadium Club rookie card. That's a nice little, it's got a little shine to it. Super Chrome of Tony McGee. Woo! Gold. That's definitely a short print. It's got to be a short print. Gold Blaster. Steve McNair, RIP. Kerry Collins, rookie. And Marcus Camby, key ingredient. All right, here we go. Terry Bradshaw. No, Cordell Stewart, you idiot. Tim Salmon. Salmon? I don't know. Rookie exclusive, Steve Nash. I don't think it's rookie, but there it is. All rookie Eric Montross. Heels. That's your favorite team, Wes. Barry Bonds highlights. Larry Bird. Frank Thomas. Larry Bird. Cordell. Rashid. Frank Sanders, Barry's twin brother. Dan Marino. J.J. Stokes. Oh, that was Jerry Rice for a second. Steve Nash, rookie. Jeff Blake. Oh, another one. These guys suck, though. We got 2 cutting edges. Jason Kidd's pretty good. But the other one's Keith Van Horn. Those are really nice-looking cards. All right. We got one more box, and these are all the top loaders. Or not the top loaders. These are all the one-touches, but they're old-school one-touches. I didn't look through them yet, Eddie, but I don't think it was, hey, that A-Rod. Is the A-Rod good? Is the A-Rod good? You're looking at this right here. This is pretty good. Let me put this off to the side. Is the A-Rod a rookie? Solid role player. All right. Members only. This is not sealed. I think they took the Jordan out and put it in the thing. But let's take a look at this. There is a Jordan in here. I looked at this set already because there was a picture of it. No, there it is. Jordan on the front. Members only. The whole set. Shaquille. Mourning. These are all 1995. 1995 members only, or 1996, one or the other. It's a paper product, but Jordan's on the front. And the PSA 10, it's like worth $70, so it's not worth much. This is pretty nice, though. These are like 10 cards. They're heavy. Upper Deck Jordan 10 cards. Like, they're made of, like, they got weight to them. Yeah, I'll look all that stuff up tomorrow. If you see anything, I'm going to need your expertise here in a second. We got some really old cards. Starting in this top binder, we got some really old cards. Tex, I'll need your help. I think it's 78, 79 basketball, and then 78, 79 hockey. All right, we got top loaders first. Oh, autograph cards. Capolito Picard. That guy, Whiteside. Sheffield, no, Sheffer. John Paxson, auto. Huh. Curtis Wilkerson. These are hand signed. So they're if they're any decent, you'd have to get them authenticated. Who is this? Rodney Holman, Rembert, Jonas Brothers. I don't know who these people are. Brian Boucher. Ooh, Bobby Boucher's brother? There's a hockey player. He any good, Tex? Because we got a couple of his autographs. Bola Brick. Curtsy. All right, some more autos. Faria. Dale Carter. Brent Peterson. Steve Ingram. Not bad. Farrell Edmonds. He's Farrell. Tim Grunhard. Texas Tech. Mark Davis. RIP Arkansas. Jason Caffey. Sean Respert. And who's this? Huh. Looks like it's a maybe a 1980s. It looks like it's a thing you pull out. It's Blackhawks poster, kind of. 7980 Blackhawks. Nothing on the back, but it is aged. It's a cool thing. Tex would like that. Tex, that's right up your alley. Eddie, if we make $1 million, I'm sending this to Tex for free. Horace Grant from the Clemson Tigers. Kellogg's. Give me a Jordan. Give me a Jordan. Karl Malone. What year is this from? Horace Grant? 1992. It ain't worth nothing. It ain't worth nothing. All right. Oh, my gosh. Laser View by Pinnacle. This just looks cool. Irvin, Schuler, Young, Kozar, Jeff Blake, Drew Bledsoe, Boomer. I'm a Boomer. Pure Energy, Steve Young Gold. I got to look these up. Probably not worth much, but they look cool. Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin Gold, Michael Irvin Regular, Dan Marino, and Jerry Rice. Those are cool looking. I'll have to look those up. The gold ones look like they might be worth, $3 or $5. Jam City. Ooh, I thought this was stickers, so I just let it go. Jam City Robinson. Jerry Stackhouse. Mashburn. Hakeem. Antonio. Alonzo. Hot packs. Oh, these are all hot packs. Shaquille, not a hot pack. Ori hot pack, Grant Hill hot pack, Kemp hot pack, Joe Smith hot pack, and then a bunch of stickers. I thought they were all stickers, so I was going to let them go. Oh my gosh. You got an all die cut box here. All die cut box. This one could get good. Those hot packs I got to look up. Ooh, I like it. There's a shack outside of this. I already know there's a shack out there. Jalen Rose. Latrell Spit-On-Ya Sprewell. Latrell Sprewell. Joe Smith. Lamont did the big one. Rick Smits. Montross. Smits. Brent Berry. Michael Finley. And Gary Trent. That's a cool one. Those are cool. All right, we got some hockey cards coming up. I need your expertise, Tex. Hopefully you're still awake and with us. We got some cards here. These are all the rest of these are in these old school top loader or old school top loaders, but old school mags. All right, here we go. Topps Beam Team. Oh God, please be the Beam Team. I don't think it is. Ooh, Hot Glove. It's just one card. Frick. I thought it was the whole set. I was about to get excited, but it's just a Topps. It's just a paper product. Just a paper product. All right. Here we go. Hot Glove, Cal Ripken Jr. Not a bad hit right there. Fernando Valenzuela. I got to take this out of these things because they're starting to fall out. The Hot Glove might be pretty good. That is worthless. Mark Eaton. That is worthless. Larry Bird. Pretty worthless. New York Islander. I don't know who that is. And it doesn't say their name on the back. All right, Tex. Who we got? Is that any good? I'll know Wayne Gretzky if we get to him. You can kind of see this guy's name. But they don't say their names on the back. You got to scratch them to get their names. This is Gretzky's second year. And they are Topps and not OPC. The OPC has French words here. Don Murdoch. Look at that head of hair. You heard it here first, Eddie. Unscratched brings a premium. They're not very, some of them are halfway scratched or they're older. But yeah, I like those. Oh man, we got an, oh my gosh. Oh, I thought that would, I thought it's not too bad. Raymond Berry's not bad, but I thought that was Johnny Unitas. Old school 19. What year is this? 1960 something? Old school Raymond Berry. I saw that dadgum chipper behind. 62. Is that his rookie? Oh man, I was hoping it was a dadgum whatchamacallit. The Desert Shield. It's not his rookie, definitely. Oh, no Desert Shield on the chipper. That one's a little bit weirder look. No Desert Shield on the chipper. Is that a, wait. No, they're both. That does look a little bit more colorful, but I'm fairly certain that's not a Tiffany. I'm not an idiot. Okay, people, I'm not an idiot. I got to get them out of these things, though, Eddie. They're falling apart. Oh, no, that's not falling apart. I don't know where that one went from. Oh, that was just part of the Cal Ripken. All right. All right, we got some bigger cards now. I think these are basketball. Nope. Holy cow. 1968, Hank Aaron. 1968, Hank Aaron. Yeah, he's got a bunch of them. Willie McCovey, really, really off center. Probably a PSA 1. That's a pretty cool card. 1975, Nolan Ryan. Not very good. 1982, Pete Rose. Hall of Fame rookie card coming up. Hall of Fame rookie card. 2 of them. Tim Raines. 81 Donruss. 1968 Yaz. Killebrew and Frank Howard. That's actually fairly centered. Little left to right. Little bottom to top. Maybe it looks like it's diamond cut. It's a PSA 3 or 2.5. 81, Nolan Ryan. 82, 81. 82, Nolan Ryan. Barry, worth nothing. Ricky, worth nothing. I don't think there was a Ricky Henderson rookie, by the way, Eddie. The one I saw, I think, is not a Ricky. It's a 1980 card, but it's not a Ricky. Woo! Basketball, Dr. J. 1979? Well, I was way off. 1969? Is that 69? I got to get a dadgum. Here it is. I can't see. 1969, Julius Erving. How you like me now? No, it wasn't a Henderson rookie. No text. GQ, what's up, man? That's a nice one. It's not in great condition, but it's a nice one. Get a little couple bucks on that. Nothing there. Pete Rose, 1982. 1982, Pete Rose. 1982, rookie card, Cal Ripken Jr. Got a bad corner here. Other than that, it'd be really good. Looks super centered. Maybe a little left to right, a lot left to right, and a lot bottom to top. Never mind. It sucks. Whoa. Is this a rookie? Joe Montana, 82 maybe. Maybe second year? Yeah. Second year, Joe Montana. Not bad. 1983, Nolan Ryan. Who cares? 1963. Hank Aguirre, Whitey Ford. 1963, Whitey Ford. Man, it's all over the place. That was a 78, Dr. J. Thank you, brother. All right, 83, George Brett. 84, George Brett. 82, George Brett. 76? No. Oh, there's a nice one. 76. Yeah, 76, Hank Aaron. Second year, Wayne Gretzky, All-Star. It's not in great condition. The card's not bad, but the scratch is a little bit there. That's a pretty nice card. That'll be worth a couple bucks. More than a couple bucks. I don't know which one I saw that I thought was the Ricky Henderson rookie. But that's it, guys. That's it for those. Now we got to look at these things. This is where the good stuff is, and I don't know how I'm going to show you. Eddie, I think that right there is at least your money back. All this stuff is at least your money back. I feel much, much better. Much, much better. This is going to be a lot of work. All right, guys, here we go. All right, I'm going to skip the old one real quick. I'm going to go to the Shaq real quick. I don't know how I'm going to show you guys this, but we're going to show it to you this way, maybe. The Gretzky, greatest 7. You bought one at 20 a 7? Yeah, that ain't work. That ain't working. It ain't going to be worth nothing for us. All right, let me put this up a little bit. Gosh, I love that King Griffey Jr. All right. Let's see if that'll do the job. That might do the job. You're just going to have to kind of watch with me. All right, here we go. Oh, my. Shaq. SPX. Topps Finest. Shaq. I don't know how to show this. Here, let's see. No. We need to go up one more story. No, I'm just going to move these to the back. I'm not stealing them. I'm going to move these to the back, and I'm going to scoot it back. So. Oh, my gosh. I can't wait for this one. All right. That's better. Now you can see it. Kind of. All Shaq all day. Shaq Talk. These are nice little hollows from 1996 SPX. Shaq TMB embossed. A couple of hot number or crunchers down here. His trade card. Nice one there. A little SPX die cut there. Another die cut here. Extreme Core. Shaq. That's a pretty cool one. Well, this is nice. What is this one? This one is, I don't know, Rebounding Leaders. It's a nice little shiny one. Again, most of these will be up on our Whatnot. So check out our Whatnot. It's linked in the description. That's a really cool Extreme Core. I don't know what that is. These are in really good condition, too. Faces of the Game, Scouting Report, Z-Force. There's a really good one. I'll come up to it. Metal Shredders, Nuts and Bolts. 4 Nuts and Bolts. Metal Shredders. Electrified, 3 of those. I can get a little bit closer. Let's see here. There you go. Hoops Power Predator. All the rest. On the Block. That's a cool looking one. On the Block, it's got a little shiny to it. The Ultra is the only one that's not straight paper. Skylights, that's horrible. Rookie card. A rookie card. I have not seen any of these yet, Eddie. Centers of Attention rookie card. Extreme Core. No, that's not it. That's not the one. Destiny, Stadium Club, Frequent Flyer, regular, not the upgrade. Another Extreme Core, Classic, limited print out of 80,000. That's a limited print. Rim Rocker. I had one Shaq rookie that sold for like $700 in a PSA 10. And one of my other ones I got off of Facebook Marketplace. Rebounding Leader. Now, see, that's the same one, but it's not all shiny. So it might be a gold. I got to look that other one up. It's the same card. It's just not all shiny. Topps All Rookie Team. This one's got weirdness on it. From the Roof. Future Force Rookie. I like that one. Not worth a whole lot. Eddie, I'm trying, man. I know you're getting tired. Shaq. I don't know what those are. From the Roof. I'll go a little bit quicker. Future Shock. I like that one. I got that one in a SGC slab. I think it was a 7, though. It kind of sucked. That's a cool one. It's a Broder card, I think, though. Shaqs. If you guys see some that I'm missing, I know you guys can't see it too much, but if you see some I'm missing that are really good, let me know. Bunch of Shaqs. US. They're getting worse now. Young Lion, Shaq, Fleer. Oh, I love this set, man. This set of Fleer Ultra right here. This set right here, Fleer Ultra. On the Move, Shaq. It's not worth much, but I like it. Slam. All right, we're on the Admiral now. We got the Admiral. Again, a little shiny of the scoring leaders. Tower of Power. Admiral. David Robinson. That's what I thought. I thought that was King Griffey Jr. I'm an idiot. Hardwood Leader, David Robinson. Extreme Core. I don't. That's not a center stage. It looks just like a center stage. All right. Nuts and Bolts. Hakeem, the Dream, Olajuwon. Going through. Metal shredders for Akeem. Nothing too crazy. Patrick Ewing. Frequent flyers, not an upgrade. Z-Force. Can y'all see that all right? I'm showing Eddie all this stuff. That's the reason why we have all this, so we can kind of see what we got. Block Party, Finest Ewing. Not a refractor, though. Ooh, that's nice. Hollow View. SPX Hollow View. That's cool. A couple of hardwood leaders. Gary Payton Gold. There's one I told you about. That SPX Hollow View Gold. Gary Payton, the glove. Ooh, that's cool. Star Power Plus, Gary Payton. Now we're talking. It's a refractor. Die cut, Star Power Plus. Gary Payton. Nice hit. Got some good Gary cards in here. We got, not the first, issue number 74, Michael Jordan. Beckett, issue number 96. And championship commemorative issue of Chicago Bulls. What year is that? 1996? Not bad. All right. Now it's time for Tex. Tex, I hope you're still here. Tex, I need your expertise, man. Tex, I need your expertise because this card right here is the second best card. Second reason I got this one. Get ready. Get set. Smoke a cigarette. Don't do it, kids. Don't do it. Julius Erving, big boy. Dr. J, big boy. We also got a Rick Barry, too. This is not in great condition. I looked at it. Ooh, there's a big old chunk right there. Look at that thing. That's a cool card, though. What year is this, Tex? 1970? 76. Not bad, though. Dr. J. Nobody I know. Moses Malone. Is it his rookie? Absolutely not. Wait, hold on. High school. Maybe second year, Moses. It's a nice looking card. Moses Malone. And I don't know those guys. Jimmy Walker. Oh, we got some old school cards. All right, can you guys see all those? You can't. Let me pull it back just a little bit more. Doug Collins on the bottom there. Let me pull it up. There we go. Who's on the back? Butch Beard on the back. Nobody I know. Rocky Blyer. We got a signed helmet of his one time in the David Adams thing. I think that was Meeks who got it. Sorry, Meeks. Greg Landry. Dan Fouts. Reggie Harrison. Mike Haynes. Klecko. Gene Upshaw. Tarkington. You guys can't see him. I'm sorry. Dupree, Ed Too Tall Jones. That's not his rookie. I think I've seen Ed Too Tall Jones rookie. Ahmad Rashad, receiving leaders, 77. That's Too Tall's fourth year card. Well, this is your boy Largent's rookie year, I think. Not real exciting in this one. There we go. Now we're getting a little bit better. Hockey cards. 1978. Guy LaFleur. All-Star. Guy Lafleur. Guy Lafleur All-Star again. I don't think there's any other rookies. There's a big rookie in this one. I forget who it was, but he is not in here. Esposito. Yeah, Largent. Yeah, these are not bad cards. These are in pretty good condition. Larry Bird Hoops. Isaiah Thomas. John Stockton. Patrick Ewing. Ooh, we got some Block Party Detlef Shrimp. Stackhouse. Uncut sheet of, let's see who's in there. Let's go ahead and pull it out. Nobody good. Ooh, 85 World Championship 10th anniversary. That's cool. All right. Now what y'all been waiting on. The one card. It's 11:51, Eddie. I got 9 minutes. The one card that made me tell Eddie we had to get this. And it's sitting right here in the front. Are you ready? Take well, that's the Shaq one again. That's not it. Holy cow. I was about to be pissed off. I was like, what? I'm an idiot. It's late. I drove 10 hours today. Let me be. All right. It's sitting right here. The one card y'all been waiting on. How long has this been? An hour and 30 minutes? I'm sorry. But tell me. Oh my God. Look how centered that card is. Soul of the game, Michael Jordan. In a PSA 10, it's not a PSA 10, I don't think. In a PSA 10, it's $6,000. In a PSA 9, it's about 12 to 1,500. PSA 8, it's about 800. I saw that in the picture, and I said I had to have it. I'm going to take that out now so it doesn't get messed up as I'm going through this thing. This is all Jordan and Kobe, by the way. I'm pretty sure. No, there's some Penny in here too. There's some other cards. Sorry. I thought it was all Jordan and Kobe. That card is going over there. Jordan Jam City. That's a cool card. Here, let me pull it back a little bit so you guys can see it. Pull it down just a bit. There you go. Jordan Jam City, cool card. Hot Pack Jam City. Metal Shredders, Jordan. Electrified, Jordan. Big Finish, Jordan. I have not seen these cards yet. None of them. Black Diamond Jordan. Fleer Metal Jordan. I love that card right there where he's dunking on Patrick Ewing. Hardwood Leader, 3 of them, Jordan. I don't know what the difference is. These are all silver and that one's gold. You guys see that? There's something different in there. That one's silver, and that one's gold. So that has a little bit of a multiplier on it. Couple of Jordan cards, little insert cards that are probably worthless. Insert cards that are probably, they're not worthless. They're worth about $1 a piece. Not much. Hardwood Leader Flair, like that one. A lot of these are going to be up on our Whatnot, so check out our Whatnot. Follow us on Whatnot. Jordan and Penny. It's not bad. Jordan base. Jordan gold. That's a cool card. 1993, I think. Michael Jordan gold card, tops. I got a PSA 10 in this one already. Jordan die cuts, a cut above. A couple cool tributes. Some timelines. I don't think these are worth anything. The tributes. 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 That's a cool card. That top Stadium Club up there. It's a nice little Skybox Premium down here. Wish it was a first day issue. Earth Shakers. Ionics. Man, it'd be nice to get like a Duncan just thrown in here. They don't even know about it. Die cut. Cut above. All right. Here's our Jordans.